Right, we are at Kent Scareground. I was hoping this would be a bit more scenic, but now we've got some spooky stuff in the background. Essentially, this is the quietest place you can find because, as you can hear from the background, it's kind of a carnival atmosphere. I think is the best way of putting it. It is a carnival, yes. And you'll see in some of the cutaways. There's plenty of funfair rides, which you can also get a separate wristband for, where you can do as many as you want for as long as you want, which is pretty cool. But we did the first maze. I tried to find out what it's called, but they scribble over it to make sure you don't do it again on the fast pass.
Case something. Case search? It was great.
Yeah, I was about to say, Kent knew we wasn't sure what to expect. Before we took it off, we always like giving new places a chance because if no one goes to it, no one finds out. Before we even got in the maze, which actually literally is a maze this time as well, mate. It's genuinely a maze. We were given someone to look for, we were given a backstory by the person there, and from the moment you walk in, it just gets super immersive. It really blew my mind. I was not expecting this in the slightest. The quality of actors, the immersion, the fact it was actually a maze as well, the fact you got lost and they separated you, they held you, it was really, I was not expecting this level of intricacy for such a new place. I mean, they say that it's a family-run place, and we walked in the maze and all right, let's see how the love transfers to the maze, and it transferred beautifully. Only one maze down, but just on that alone, it's well worth the ticket price. Right, we got Laura and Dean Summers around. This is Dean of the Dead, who's there. He was actually with us all night, but just not reviewing. We just did, what the ones you did, they keep them, look, we'll show you. It's scribbled out the bloody names, so you can't see what the fuck they are. But we have to say, why is it, out of all the places we've been, from America to the UK, this place has been open only 2 years, has blown our fucking minds in terms of ingenuity.
It is amazing. The thing is, it's not got any fancy set design, anything like that. It's just...
Well, I say fancy as in not expensive, but it works.
It works.
It really works. It's
very immersive. Yeah. So each room's like a piece of theatre.
Yeah.
So there's an actor in each room that kind of stops you and they act out a scene and they single people out. And
try to fix Dean's dodgy tooth.
Yeah, trying to fix the tooth.
But like the last one was a bit like that, but a lot of maze as well. So they kind of mix it. We've got 2 more left to do, but they kind of mix it up a bit. But so far, the ingenuity in these places is absolutely blowing my mind.
100%.
Like this is quickly turning into a yearly must-do for us.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Agreed, yeah, 100%, yeah.
Laura, do you want to chip in?
The acting's on point. The acting's so good. You can tell that they're really into it. And I hope they get her next in the next maze. She's next.
She's going first next maze, so we shall get her opinion on that one. Right, we are outside Renegade. We remember the name of this one because it's just right up there. Laura's meant to help the review, but she's carrying off cameras as usual. Dean is uncharacteristic, so he's been very quiet. But we've got some actors in the background there. But yeah, this one was amazing. It was, what do you think?
I loved it. We got to meet Bubbles the clown and his friends. So you go in, you're in the junkyard, you get to meet the guys, and a Scary, and there's a black Honda.
Lovely black Honda, which you offered, I believe.
I was offered the black Honda. I was going to go for a ride in the black Honda, but
that was trashed. But yeah, anyway, this is a much more traditional style maze. I like the fact they're all kind of different. This one, the actors used more as pulsing and scare than actual theatrical performances like some of the other ones. So yeah, again, they've mixed it up again, which is what makes this so interesting. Is it's not some places that they kind of find their style and just stick with it. These guys are really experimenting, which I absolutely love.
Yeah, it really works for them. Something I do want to say about Renegade is they've made a path or a pathway out of a car on its side, which was really cool, and that they used the pipes, the higher and lowers. You had to go under an arm of a crane, which was really amazing.
Mechanical digger.
Yeah, digger.
Yeah, but I'm not sure it's because they knew they're being so experimental, but I really hope they keep it up.
Yeah,
so it's really working for them. This is such a cool event. I mean, we didn't know anything about it coming in, and also a nice thing was there's a bit of a problem with the maze. So rather than having people waiting while they were fixing it, the scare actors came out and terrorised us. So you're not left doing nothing. They were interactive. They were coming out, different people coming out.
Yeah.
Everything's been handled so well here today. I mean, it's just Again, I mean, there you go. See him screaming background. Here comes Bubbles. I'm not sure we're getting. How's that?
Hello.
This
have a
is
lovely
Bubbles.
time.
It's Bubbles. He offered us a car. We offered you a car.
I did. You not take my car?
I didn't take the car.
No. You have a good time?
It was
Had an amazing
great.
time.
What was your best bit?
The band.
Meeting you.
That's my boy.
There you
That's
go.
the one. That's the answer we need. Know who we're talking to here?
Scare Track.
Who?
Scare. Oh, everyone who's watching the Scare Track.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you all. You're not saying anything. What's happened?
What? No,
What have we done wrong?
You talk at them, they don't talk to
Oh.
you.
Yeah.
I couldn't really care about them, to be honest. I didn't care about you having a good time. But did we have a good time?
We
We
did have an
did.
amazing time.
What was your best maze of the night? Have you done them all?
No, I haven't
yet.
done them all yet.
What are we
Not
missing?
yet.
I feel the fact you're carrying a big lead pipe, I should have to say this one.
Yeah, Junkyard's clearly got Renegade.
Yes. Has to be.
But we have Snyder's next.
Yeah.
Snyder's?
left, yeah.
Well, it's a shame because I'm not in that one.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to quickly run over there?
I ain't got the time. I ain't got the legs for that, mate. I've got staring my boys in the junkyard, you see. But again, it's been a pleasure to have you.
Thank
It's
you,
a pleasure to be
Bubbles.
here.
If you'd like to come through again, I'll do it all again for you.
Oh.
Well, with an offer like that, how can you say no?
Follow me.
Right, we are here with Charlotte, who created this event?
Yeah.
Great event?
Yeah, it's family run, so I'm a member of the family, yeah.
Oh, cool. So, how did it get started? Tell us a bit about it.
So we started about 6 years ago. We used to have a small theatre function room, and we just have a massive passion for Halloween, basically. So we just started scaring people, and we just really enjoyed it. We've done it ever since, and then we moved, we found this property, we decided we wanted to do a big event, and here we are, year 2, so yeah.
Can I just interrupt you? Charlotte, how old are you?
I'm 21.
A 21-year-old has single-handedly put on one of the best events in the UK. I'm flabbergasted.
That's pretty funny. Not single-handed, it's a family affair. It's a family affair.
5 of us.
Did you say single-handed there? Give some family fucking
Yeah, I
hours.
don't
then,
know
you
if
know.
family hours.
Halloween's going to be
Politics.
fisticuffs.
But I understand that you learn electrics and lighting
Yeah, we
solely
had to
for
learn.
this.
Yeah, someone let them down, so what do you do?
Yeah, so we had to run all the lighting and the cables and the speakers and stuff ourselves. So yeah, I learned a lot of new skills this year for sure. But
Do you know what I was doing at 21? I was drunk. I wasn't doing all of this. I am so impressed by Charlotte, by the family, by the whole event. I think it's amazing.
It is. But you've obviously got to find the video, you've seen our reviews of them, but yeah, they've all been amazing. This is absolutely fantastic. And the fact that it's family run, they're obviously on the same level. The ingenuity will show. The fact that an electrician bails so they learn how to do it. I mean, the fucking mindset behind that is just amazing. Right, Dean and Laura otherwise occupied, so we are reviewing The Last House, which was Snyder's, which I didn't realise was a Peaky Blinders reference. So shows how. Well, they said my hair was nice, my under hat hair, and Laura said, "Oh, it's Peaky Blinders reference."
I think it's a Peaky Blinders FC, as in, hey, all right, mate, how I'm gonna have a pint and.
No, she's a classically trained actor. But anyway, I'll put this, my hair's going everywhere. So
It was amazing.
It was amazing. It was again something different. That one was there were jump scares in it, but it was more comedy.
Yeah, it was theatre.
Yeah, it was more
theatre.
theatrical than the rest of them.
I mean, I can honestly, hand on heart, say the finale of that maze was the best finale I have ever done.
Right, there's a bit of technical difficulties there, so we're on to a lesser quality phone and continuity error on the old mic, on my end as well. But anyway, you were saying.
The finale, I'm going to tell you because the event's over now. This is the last
Oh, it
night.
might be back for next year.
No,
Started to tell us again
right,
next year.
okay. Basically, at the end of it, you have to. I was handed a violin, and you have to quickly load the van up.
Well, no, they tell you to get in the van, and we're thinking, oh, like when you got in the car, they terrorise you. But then you get in the van,
You're locked in the back of the van, pitch black darkness,
and then they drive you.
and they drive away with you in the back of the van.
It's just so good. There's little bits like they're in, because it's all gangster themed. I mean, oh right, what you do? Go around the corner, out the window, round the back, and I went round the corner, and there's actually a window. Like
you
you had
go
to climb
out
out
the
the window.
round the
It's
back,
just like,
into the
yeah,
van.
exactly what they said. And again, what you kept saying is, it wasn't. It had jump scares. It wasn't scary, but it was just so much fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. It's such a fun maze. And again, they've done something different. I mean, it just happened St George we did them in, they were horror based.
But that was the best.
And we went to this
ever.
one expecting horror, and they didn't. They just sideswiped us again and surprised us. And again, surprised us for the better. It was just, oh man, this place is banging.
Yep.
This place is really good. It's really impressive with how that means.
So I think we're going to wrap it up there and then.
We are going to wrap it up there. So what we'll say is,
come down.
Come down. You'll probably miss it for this year. I think it ends tomorrow.
It ends tonight.
It's long. It's just like Did you? Married, I don't listen to you. But next year definitely come down. This is now on our list of must-do.
I mean, we got a fast pass. We purchased tickets for this with a fast pass, and I think the fast pass is a $5.
Yes,
I mean, the fast pass isn't necessarily needed, I would say.
Well, it wasn't tonight.
But I don't know what it's like on other nights. So tonight is Sunday and it's the last night of their event. So
but I mean, it's worth $5 or not $5. It's worth. They're worth queuing for.
Yeah,
they're so worth queuing for. I don't. We can't say anything more about this place. Apart from you've got to come down. It is amazing.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
Is what I would say.
Yeah. I mean, it looks the outside. It looks so fun. Oh, hang on, I'm being attacked again.
Howdy there, partner.
Hello.
Wanna come around my dinner? I'm gonna be eating this one.
That's what I'm gonna do tonight as well. Definitely come down.